Best uniform set in the NLL this year. Alternates are allowed for consideration. This is tough because NLL teams traditionally make maybe some minor tweaks, but generally keep their uniforms fairly consistent year after year. There isn't a huge variation from year to year in terms of uniforms like there is in the PLL. One that is the same thing year after year, but remains at the top of the list because it is just so good every single year is the Toronto Rock, by far my favorite uniform. Something about it feels like it has always existed. It's really funny to see highlights from like the late 90s and early 2000s and see them not in that uniform, because something about their current uniform feels like it has always existed and yet also feels fresh and new. So top tier for me is the Toronto Rock uniforms. For me personally, and I know a lot of people are going to disagree, right up there with the Toronto Rock is the Vancouver Warriors. I absolutely love their uniforms. I will admit a little bit of bias. My elementary school, my middle school, my high school, and the first college that I went to were all black and gold schools. So I am a bit partial to black and gold, but the designer in me thinks that the way that Vancouver uses the colors in their uniforms is just so good, and they are, for me, a top tier uniform, and I understand that not everyone is going to agree with that.